Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I will be showing you guys how I do my foundation and I contour my cheeks or contour my face, and I will show you how I highlight under my eyes. So I've been working mostly on eyes and I haven't been showing you guys how I do my whole face makeup, so today would be the video. So if you want to see it, keep on watching. I'm going to be applying a primer from Wet n Wild because I use a lot of Wet n Wild. So my hands are clean. I'll apply it all over my face. Let it dry for a little bit, let it set in. Once my primer is kind of sort of dry, I will be going in with my Smashbox foundation in the shade Warm Golden. We'll be grabbing a beauty blender and start patting it all over, pounding it, smashing it, whatever you want to call it. Remember to always bring it down to the neck. I like applying it with the beauty blender because it lays it on really beautiful, really smooth, no streaks. I really don't like adding it with a brush or a brush, so I really love this beauty blender. Make sure you get it really nice and even everywhere. Don't leave any spots. You can go ahead and go back to where you already applied and do it again so you don't miss any spots. I'm going to grab a little tiny beauty blender with foundation on it and start applying it in here where your big beauty blender can't get these spots, because obviously if you just dab in with the big one, you might ruin your eyebrow. So on these hard places, I will be getting it with this tiny beauty blender, which I prefer using instead of the big one because obviously I don't want to ruin my eyebrow that I've worked hard on, and it just fits perfect back here and here and here too. After my foundation, I'm going in with my Tarte and I'm going to highlight the under of my eyes. I'm gonna use a little tiny beauty blender we used earlier and go ahead and apply it all around the eyes. All around, under the eyes. Since I first did my eyes, I'm gonna be very careful when I get to this area not to ruin my eyeshadow and keep applying on it. I'm going to apply under my eye here. little bit down, going down my nose, my forehead, and my chin. Go ahead and blend it. Like I said, this tiny beauty blender can get and this tiny area, which is very, very, very useful for that. The chin. Now that we have highlighted where we need it, so we're going in with a contouring stick from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to start from kind of my ear up here, go a little down like that, and then again another one in the middle, and we're gonna do the same thing here. I like the ear, follow my cheekbone, and down like that. Also, I like to do my nose, and my forehead. I like to go back in with the beauty blender that I applied my foundation with, and start blending the sides, like going towards my lips with this tiny little area here. Well, this area here, from here up. Contouring make your nose thinner, your forehead smaller if you want it smaller, because mine is kind of big, and your cheeks more defined. I'm going to do the forehead, kind of bring it down to your hairline. Contouring my nose, I will be using the pointy part because this will kind of help you get in all the way in there where you want it to go. And we're gonna go ahead and blend it and blend the other side. And sometimes it happens where I can't get it all the way in there, so I grab my tiny little one and start blending it in towards my eye. Now I'm going with my beauty blender and I'm going to retouch the bottom of my lower eye concealer, and I'm going to set my under eyes with some loose setting powder on both sides. Grab a brush like this, big fluffy brush. I'm going to add a little bit of setting powder. I'm going to tap it and apply under my eyes. Just in this part, you don't want to add it to your contour, just like a triangle shape. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the other side. The reason I set my under eyes is because I tend to get really, really greasy there. So I get greasy on my T-zone, so it would be T right here. So it's greasy, 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 and greasy. So that's why I like to use setting powder, because it'll control my oils. So I'm going to apply some around my T-zone, as I mentioned earlier. kind of pound it in there. My forehead and down my nose because it does get super extra greasy and shiny. And also under my contour, I like to make it very sharp. So I started here from the contouring, and I kind of just do a line also where I added the contour, and I just apply it going down. I do apply a lot here just to make it really defined. I do the same thing to the other side, but I try to make it even on both sides. So I kind of got myself from this part of the ear right here to my lip, kind of like that. So going in and try to add some everywhere below, and I'm going to start also removing it. Sorry about the powder. This powder actually smells pretty good. Going in with the Milani Bake bronzer, and I'm going to bronze my cheekbones and my forehead. I'm gonna apply, kind of go downwards, and this bronzer has like some highlight, so it looks really cool, really nice, very shiny and beautiful. Add it on both sides. Not kinda, add it both sides. You see how it bronzes? Add some here. And in my forehead. I'm going to grab this Morphe M310, and I'm going to mix all the colors from my highlighter from Hard Candy and apply it above, on top of my cheekbone right here, and some up here, my eyebrow, like that. Up here, kind of make like a C, sort of like. Add a little bit of my lips, my nose, tip of my nose. I got my pinky for the tip of my nose, and here, my nose bone, sort of. I don't know. Yeah. Make yourself shine. On my eyebrow. What do you call it? My brow bone. So on this one. Make them pop. Now that I'm done with my face, I'm going to bring this look together with a lipstick called Cinnamon Spice, and it's from Wet n Wild. So this brings us to the final look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video on how I apply my foundation and do my contouring and do my highlighting. If you guys liked it, don't forget to give it a like, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.